Hello everyone. Today we are going to see an easy one-pot chicken biryani recipe. It's a green chili chicken biryani recipe. So the entire flavor is coming from green chili. Let us go through the ingredients list. After that we shall see the preparation. Here I have taken 1 kilogram of chicken which is cut into big pieces, washed and kept ready for marination. For marination, first we need 3 tablespoons of ginger garlic paste, lemon juice of 1 big lemon, we need 1/4 cup of curd. It will be better if the curd is little sour. We need 1 tablespoon of pepper powder, one tablespoon of biryani masala. If you don't have biryani masala, you can use chicken masala as well. We have to mix it thoroughly. Add salt also to taste. We have to keep this marinated chicken in refrigerator for at least 2 hours. It will be better if you can keep overnight. As we are adding curd, the chicken will be very soft and juicy. It will cook very fast. As I told you earlier, this is a one-pot chicken biryani. We are going to cook chicken and rice together in a big pot. So take a big biryani pot. To that we can add 1/4 cup of ghee. If you doesn't want to add ghee, you can completely replace it with vegetable oil. Here I have taken 3 teaspoons of vegetable oil and 1/4 cup of ghee together. So this is the whole amount of oil or ghee we are adding to this biryani. So to the hot oil we are adding whole masalas. Here I have taken some nutmeg, cloves, star anise, bay leaf, khaskhas, fennel seeds, shah jeera, cinnamon and few cardamom. So I am adding all these whole masalas to the hot oil. Let it get roasted for few seconds. Be careful not to burn the masalas. To this we are adding 4 big onions chopped finely. We have to saute our onion very well. Here comes the main ingredient of our biryani, which is green chili. Here I have taken 18 spicy green chilies. You can adjust the number of chilies according to your spice level. The entire heat of the biryani is coming from this green chilies added and the pepper powder in the marinade. Add some salt to taste. Now we have to saute this onion and green chili until onion turns slight brown. Otherwise the entire biryani will have some sweetness coming from the onion. I am adding some crushed ginger and garlic to add some extra flavor. This biryani is very easy to make and it's a flavorful one. Now I'm going to add some garam masala and biryani masala. As I said earlier, if you don't have biryani masala, you can replace it with chicken masala. Now our onion is turned slight brown in color. It's time to add our marinated chicken. I have kept the chicken for marination in refrigerator almost for 4 hours. As we added curd to the marinade, the chicken will cook very fast and it will retain the moisture content. Now we have to cook chicken until all the flesh turns slightly whitish. Till then we have to saute and cook it. See, the color of the chicken is turning slightly whitish. Next I am going to add some coriander leaves and mint leaves. I have taken 1 fistful of coriander leaves and equal amount of mint leaves. This will add a refreshing taste to the chicken biryani. This is completely a green color chicken biryani. The green color comes from green chili, mint leaves and coriander leaves. This chicken biryani recipe I came across when I was searching for Nandini style chicken biryani, which is available here in Bangalore. This biryani more or like resembles Andhra style green chili chicken biryani. So here the chicken flesh turned white color. Now I am going to add 6 cups of water. Because I am taking 3 cups of rice, I have to use 1:2 ratios of water. So how much ever rice you are taking, measure it in a glass or cup and use double the amount of rice. I am adding lemon juice of 1 big lemon again. It will give a nice flavor to the biryani and it will avoid rice from breaking. Now chicken will get cooked in this water. All the flavors of chicken will come into this water. It's like a chicken broth with all the flavors of green chili, mint leaves and coriander leaves. We have to make sure chicken is cooked very well before adding our rice, because rice will cook very fast. So our chicken is cooked really well. I am adding washed and soaked rice to the pot. We have to check for salt. If we need salt, we can add at this stage. We can keep the lid closed and cook the rice. Now the rice is almost done. Still moisture is there in the biryani. At this stage we have to turn off the stove and we have to keep it closed for at least 15 to 20 minutes. All the moisture will get absorbed and the biryani will become dry when we open it after 20 minutes. So it's almost 20 minutes. Our biryani is ready to serve. It's dry now. This biryani have got a very unique taste. All the taste is coming from green chili, mint and coriander. It doesn't have pungent masala taste, but it's very refreshing. Everybody should try at least once. So everybody try this recipe and let me know how it turned out. Thank you.